We're talking about Pinot Noir today. Pinot Noir is the most lovely, the most difficult, the most frustrating, and the most rewarding varietal on the planet. Yes, it's all of those things. It can be maddening, but it can be beautiful. Pinot Noir requires a delicate balance in growing. It needs long, cool summers, but with a good burst of heat at the end so that the sugars ripen. And it's a very finicky grape on the vine. You have to come out and you have to tend your vine every day. Be very careful. But when it's done right, Pinot Noir is what I call the elegant contradiction. It is light and supple on the palate. It doesn't have a lot of heavy tannin to it, but it has just hundreds of layers of complex flavors and a beautiful, beautiful, complicated nose that can be cherry and violet and rose petal and just be phenomenal. It is also a varietal that is very subjective to where it's grown, what we call terroir, the placeness, the dirt, the microclimate, everything that goes on. Burgundy is considered the best Pinot Noir on the planet. Burgundy shows earthiness and leather and cherry and tobacco and rose petal and violet. It's a very cool place, Burgundy in France, but they do a beautiful job. Northern California, Oregon, Washington, the west coast of the United States does excellent Pinot Noir, but it's a bit different. It tends to show much more fruit up front, less acidity, kind of a bit thicker on the palate. Again, very rewarding that you get much darker flavors and darker fruit, almost a little smokiness to it, and again, a little more thick structure. A lot of people really love West Coast Pinot Noir. It's grown in a few other places. They don't really do a great job with it. There's a little bit in New Zealand. Some of it's pretty good, tends to be pretty expensive. There's a little bit coming from South America. Pretty good, and your best value for the buck is certainly Pinot Noir from Chile or Argentina. Won't be as complex, won't be as rewarding, but it's going to be much less expensive. That, in a nutshell, is Pinot Noir.